you sharing one?
You're listening to the Uncomfortably Funny podcast with Dave Hodge, Anthony Dennis, and Shay Farrell.
So what is uncomfortably funny mean? Basically funny. You know, like when you don't want to laugh at stuff what you do because it's so fucking horrible, but you don't want to laugh. Like I think you're really good. It's not good humor. That's what that. Yeah. Uncomfortably funny. Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear something that's taboo or uncomfortably funny.
So yeah, 1 week we're gonna learn our lesson here. Second year doing this, not gonna happen now.
No.
At this point.
Next we'll start doing show prep.
Yeah.
That you know what? That's when we know our run has come to the end.
When we start doing show prep?
Yeah.
Okay.
When that's our time has come.
All right.
All right. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. Uncomfortably Funny podcast sponsored by Cold Cock Whiskey. And Anthony had to go back into our EFA clip of the week.
Because I was not here last week.
I did not know that great minds do think alike.
Right. Dirty minds think alike.
Yes, that too. We have Tom Mongelli. What's up?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
There he is. I found him.
Found him. There he is. How you been, man?
Good. Real good. How you been?
Pretty good. Hanging in there.
What kind of rope you use?
Usually like a fine hemp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using 3/4 nylon. I'm not falling.
Yeah,
It's just
you should
going
be
all the way
good.
through. All the way through.
Yeah.
And leaving burning. So, what's been going on? How was LA?
LA was good.
Did you get on stage at all?
Yes,
You know Hollywood now?
I went to Ha-Ha's last night, actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And they let you on?
Yeah.
Haha. I mean, good.
Was it a mic or they?
It was a mic I did, yeah.
Oh, it sucks when it's dead.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Again.
Again. No, I didn't.
No,
it was a
he
mic.
sucked dick to get on a mic.
Yeah.
It was,
Can I go third? Oh.
I figured it'll last longer if I'm third.
Who, you or him?
Yes.
Yeah, so how was it?
It was good.
Crowd's
Actually,
I hear comedy
no,
in LA is so different from comedy in New Jersey or New York. East Coast, West Coast, completely different.
from what a little bit, not too much. But I only have one small sample to go from. But it was
Did
a
you
good
get
time.
laughs?
Yeah, I
So
got
yes,
that.
it was different.
So it's
Totally
completely different from the
different. That's why I said slight differences, not major differences.
So how was it?
It was, the club was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A comedian from Pennsylvania that I know from doing.
Zach?
No. Keenan
Was he
Jerome
coal miner's
Floyd.
daughter?
No, not the coal miner's daughter. You've done the theater over in East Stroudsburg.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Keenan,
Yeah.
black guy.
Uh-huh.
He was out there. Yeah.
What's he doing out there?
He actually was at the Ice House, had a paid show out there. But he was still looking for some spots to go to. While I was there. I'm like, dude, let's meet up. We'll go. And then he was doing little Hollywood tours and stuff. And
I'm
like,
still kind of, I don't get it. The whole he's out there got a paid spot. So
a paid spot.
A paid spot for airfare. You know
No,
what I mean?
no, that didn't come.
Airfare
But he also went.
$400. He got.
He didn't just go out there.
$3
He went a few places. He went, he was in Utah.
So he spent $400 to fly out.
Probably
And
about
made
the same.
106 in
About
4
that.
days.
Right.
If he's lucky.
Give or take.
That part I never. What's that?
Comedy.
Comedy. What is it, Anthony? Life goals. Yeah, I don't. I don't mean unless you just get in the car and drive all the way over, which some people do.
I'm not
Even
sure if he
that
drove
costs
or not.
money.
I didn't ask.
Even that costs. Even fill up a tank of gas.
I think about how many times you've driven to fucking like Pennsylvania or bumfuck fucking New Jersey or New York and for free. You know?
No. That I get. I get that because you can. In my car, I spend $8 worth of gas to either get paid $8 or do it for free. That I get. But not to go to. I mean, to drive to LA with, that's the gas tolls, all of that shit.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, some people do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not if you got it like that, that's fine.
If you're able to do it, God bless you. I agree.
I mean, is he sleeping in his car? Maybe he knows somebody.
Maybe.
out
I'm
there.
not sure.
I'm getting very distracted by the cam girl.
Yeah,
Right?
me too.
Goddamn advertising.
Me too.
And I like redheads, so there we go.
Yeah, with glasses.
Yeah. Oh my God. JerseyMyGlasses.com. Such a great website. They're not sponsoring, but I'll still give them the free plug if I like it.
We gotta get porn sites though.
Oh, I'm getting the Rob's getting me the email for the people over at Adam and Eve.
Okay.
Oh,
because they
nice.
started doing
Nice.
that. So I'm like, I'm a big fan of this. I'm in.
Yeah, you know what? You know
Well,
what?
what's this gift that? What's this gift that they're so erotic we can't mention it here? Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Yeah, it's a porn site. You can.
you can mention it here.
We watched fucking some chick give somebody hepatitis 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We can fucking.
We'll tell everybody what the damn gift is.
You found mom?
Yeah. The Legend of Fuck Meat.
Yeah, that was
Mike
pretty bad.
Scully is scarred for life.
Yes, yes. Just sitting here.
She was
Everything was good. He was like,
wait a minute. No. That's
Yeah. You know, it's funny because he's one of our best guests. There's a chance he's never coming back.
After that one, yeah.
After that,
He was okay with that Brazilian shit porn. That was good. He did some other stuff, and he's like, yeah, this.
Oh, wait a minute. We should revisit the oldies.
Yeah. This, he's like, yeah, no, I'm out. He tapped out. I can't do it no more.
Oldies but a shitties. What is that?
Oldies but shit.
Do you hear that?
the clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
I think it's your mic. The new mic.
me,
Our new professional mics.
but I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what it is.
But you can hear it though, right?
I hear it too. I'm just blaming you for no reason.
No, that's fine.
That sounds good.
What are we married?
Did you go away? Mine went away.
Did it?
Yeah, my stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I don't
All
hear
right,
you.
we're good.
No, I heard a little bit there.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard it too.
It's like it's something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Gremlins.
I think I gotta put it up a little bit.
We can do that.
That
Is
should
that
work.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, that could be it.
That could
we'll
have
go
been.
from there. What do you think?
You know what it is? Because with the thing on the
That's
shop
what
thing,
it's-
was,
it
it was
almost sounds
vibrating
like-
on there. Yeah. So it's probably that. Goddamn intern.
Fucking intern.
I asked him to
That
help
did his
readjust
goddamn
it.
job.
This thing's falling off. That thing's
Where
not.
the hell's my flashlight?
Yeah, damn it.
Allegedly.
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 We're supposed to have flashlights as a sponsor, and they were supposed to send us a flashlight,
I do have to call them back.
but it never arrived.
Oh, no,
so
no.
we think the intern has our flashlight and hold it out.
Yeah, he got to
He got the mail before Dave.
You know, somebody gets home from school before I get home from work. So yeah.
It saw a nice package. It was like, ooh.
I said, hey, I have a nice package too. Let's merge.
Let's do this.
Then
Yeah,
Ike
we
left
can
it,
do this.
and all the lube Ike left here is gone too. I don't know. Remember Ike gave us all the
Yeah,
samples
where
of
is
lube?
that?
I don't know.
I took mine home.
Oh, okay.
No,
I took
I
mine
took-
home. Was not a fan.
No, you know what? Me neither.
Not a fan.
Nope, me neither.
No, wasn't a fan.
Not a fan.
I never got to use it, so I'm not a
No,
fan
things
either.
with my butthole just didn't feel right.
No, honestly, not a fan. It wasn't the greatest.
No.
Sorry, Ike, if you're watching, but
So no Uber Lube. We're a no on Uber Lube.
Unless they sponsor us. Then
Unless
they'll
they
do
pay
it.
oh, no, no,
us.
that is the greatest shit going.
Yeah.
But
Until then,
since they're not going to,
fuck
I
that.
wasn't. I you know what? I
Yeah.
wasn't a
The
fan.
best name of lube I've ever seen was Boy Butter.
Yes.
I'm like, that's his Boy Butter.
I have the original shea butter, but anyway.
But yeah, but that's what you live
and,
afterwards.
and you got to get it out of you. No, it's funny because now I still have the Uber Lube. I just use it as backup in case we run out of the stuff we.
Yeah.
But you always got to have a good backup.
Oh yeah, gotta have any backup. I just fucking dishwashing. I don't
Oh,
care. The fuck, Dawn.
you want to hear an awesome story? What happened to me when I was a kid one time?
Yep.
So
And you know, it's funny because I picture where this is going.
It's
But
his
I can't
story, so I
because-
have to.
You know,
So, we've all learned not to jerk off with shampoo, right? We've all had that lesson, or was that just me?
That was you.
I think
Okay.
that's it.
Well, you know what it is? I usually go with
Well, let me
conditioner.
ask you a question. Are you in the shower?
No,
Oh, so you just use shampoo
I just
outside?
use shampoo outside
Yeah, it's
the
just
shower
weird.
and jerk off because
But go
I'm
ahead.
fucking 50
That's
years
definitely
old,
just you.
and that's what you do. So
Okay.
first the pee hole thing.
Yeah.
Found that out the hard
no,
way,
no,
yeah.
No.
So anyway, so I
Let's talk
finished.
about the pee hole again. I can't. I got
So
it.
I just wipe the fucking stuff off. I don't wash my dick. I just sort of wipe it off.
Yeah, when you're 15, you never wash it.
Yeah. So, well, if you leave shampoo on your dick overnight, the skin of your dick hardens.
Really?
Yes. So
Wait. What kind of shampoo is it?
I think it was like
Perk.
fucking Suave or something. It was whatever the cheapest fucking shampoo was because my dad
Prel.
was fucking a half a Jew.
Prel.
So yeah.
Prel in the green tube.
So yeah. So the skin of your dick hardens if you leave it on your overnight.
So you got a hard dick.
So I had like fucking like snake dick because the fucking skin was peeling off. Yeah, it was kind of weird. And I had football practice the next day, and I had to sit out because I couldn't run because it hurt. And then I
Snake
pretended
dick
like
hurts?
yes, it hurt. So I
You
learned
figure it
the
was,
hard
you
way.
know, ripped for her pleasure, though.
Yeah, I
so.
learned the hard way.
See, now it's funny. I wonder if like that would work now.
Yeah.
Only because we pulled so much skin off our dicks.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I fucking actually recently fucking had a nice fucking chafe on my dick, which
Did
was
ya?
fucking fantastic. Yeah.
Nice.
My wife was in Florida for a week and a half.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I just fucking
Yeah. No, you just went.
pulled
nuts.
it like candy was gonna come out.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking jerk myself into a coma.
yeah, exactly.
Penis pinata.
And how was the candy?
It was delicious.
Damn.
Sugar free.
It was like the fucking.
Full of protein.
It was like fresh mint gum. It just spewed out when you bit it.
Just no.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah, man, it damn near rip your pecker off. My wife's go away for a week.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
No, but it's you know, you wonder if the shampoo thing holds true today, or have they made better
They
shampoo
might have.
in
Yeah.
the
So,
past? You know,
intern, here's your job.
yeah.
Safe for masturbation. This would be like, you ever see the podcast Hot Ones? Where they go through the different types of hot sauce that they're eating while they're doing the interview?
Oh, hold on.
It's pretty good, because then he goes like, we're going to try this one now. And they're in the middle of an interview. It's like,
Yeah.
and Joey Diaz is on. He's like, oh my God, I'm sweating to death over here.
Yeah, the hot sauce. I can't do hot sauce anymore. I used to be able to do fucking insane hot sauce. I can't do it anymore. My fucking stomach's all fucked up.
Really?
The diverticulitis plus fucking whatever the hell else I did to my stomach.
Probably not nothing to do with all the fucking gas station chemicals he's
No.
taking.
Oh,
No.
speaking of that, I found out why we can't reach the Rhino Company.
Doesn't exist.
They're being sued.
By who?
So
Rhino 10?
Lots of people that it caused damage to.
Well, they're fucking pussies if it caused damage to them. 'Cause I've been
What do you mean? What
fucking-
you say? It gave them pussies?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I've been fucking
But-
popping rhinos like it's nothing.
Oddly enough, I was in
yet-
the gas station with him while we were in LA, and I saw the display. I'm like, where's the Rhino products?
Yeah.
And that guy gave me a whole thing. He's like, we had to stop carrying. People were suing. I didn't want it to come back to me. So I took the other company that was out there. I'm like,
Well, yeah, there is Power Zen is the other company. Is it bad? I know all this. Power Zen is
not at
another
all.
company.
No, it's bad that people are suing because it does damage. Yet you refuse to believe that not being able to eat hot sauce anymore has nothing to do with it.
yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
But you know something? His dick still works. So
Yeah,
I go with the not being able to eat hot sauce too.
So yeah, fuck
Yeah.
hot sauce. But I went in to buy a new fucking to go buy dick pills, and when I walked in, the fucking Pakistani guy,
Also known as dills.
he
Yeah.
knows me by face, like hey buddy, what I got? Go good one now.
Hey, big man!
So he
Anthony Ennis, fuck you, man.
he pulled out a special box from the back
Nice.
because I'm that good of a customer.
Apparently.
And
That's
it was
special of a customer.
2-for-1 pills. I'm like, ooh, thank you, mister.
Did you take two at once?
No, I took one.
'Cause I'm that stupid. I would try both of them.
No. That'd be like fucking 800,000 grams of Cialis. That'd be no good.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. I know
That
once.
could do damage, but you could still eat hot sauce.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
I remember trying Viagra in lieu of ecstasy once. Well,
With ecstasy?
several times in lieu of ecstasy. When when the guy didn't show up yet, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just try this for now. It took a couple 50 milligrams, and I was fucking feeling nice and walking around with fucking hard on all day.
I get the stuffy noses and the headaches from when it's too much.
Yeah.
Stuffy
But it's
noses.
not damaging.
No.
No.
Although I had,
It's not a side effect.
the good thing is I realized I need the 100 milligrams. So I've taken 2 or 3 of the 50s, so
Oh, okay.
it's a life lesson learned.
So you have diverticulosis or
Litis.
diverticulitis?
Yeah, diverticulitis.
So that's what I have. And the osis is when it gets
That's when you get the infections.
the infections
and,
of it. That's because you have these little holes.
Yeah, and then but you keep eating seeds and nuts.
Seeds and nuts and all that shit. You're not
And
supposed
dick
to-
Everything
pills.
I like. Yeah.
A friend of
Dick
mine.
pills and fucking
Yeah.
puts holes in
A friend
everything.
of mine, his father had it, and he almost died one night. They actually had to remove 6 feet of his colon
Yeah.
because it got into that much.
Yeah.
Like some people are like, yeah, got a pocket in this much.
So now he's got a semicolon.
Yeah, he's got a semicolon. Exactly. But anyway,
Yeah.
they take out 4 inches. So I mean, they take out like 6 feet of his colon.
Yeah. They had to take out 2 feet of Brock Lesnar's colon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
When he was in Canada, he's in Canada fucking elk hunting because that's what he does. And
Well, anybody named Brock should
Yeah.
know something. Yes, right off the
anybody
bat.
named Brock who punches people into sleep.
Yeah.
He goes to the hospital in Canada, and they're like,
Big
"Oh,
mistake.
we gotta fucking remove fucking all this stuff. We gotta give you a colostomy bag." He goes, "Yeah, I'll see you later." And fucking drove to Minnesota.
That's not happening.
He drove to Minnesota and they fucking removed like 2 feet of his fucking colon. And
But he still needed a colostomy.
No, he didn't need a bag.
No,
Go get it.
American medicine. That's why.
And
No, I had a friend of mine who had
You could have that shared Canadian
Right.
healthcare that's free, and they give you a colostomy
who had
bag,
about
but you pay a little extra, and they actually fix you.
just recently he had I'd say about 8 or 9 inches removed, and he still needed a bag for 8 months.
Anthony did too.
In
But
America.
that's why he wasn't here.
no, he didn't because he fought fucking 4 months later.
Wow.
Yeah, and he wasn't the same fighter after the fucking surgery, but
Understandable.
Who is?
Yeah.
You know?
You get your ass knocked out of you. Like
Yeah.
that. You're not going to be ready to fight as good.
Yeah. So that's what it was? The diverticulosis?
yeah, yes, yeah. It was so bad. Like the guy doesn't eat vegetables or like fruit. He only eats protein. That's why he's 300 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
That and steroids, but whatever.
Yeah, allegedly.
You know what I mean? It's chicken.
But you, I mean, but
And
you
the
look at
steroids
him when
in the
he
chicken.
was.
Yeah.
When you look at him when he's in high school, he's fucking huge.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what I mean, he's just one of those big fucking guys.
Yeah.
But when he was fighting UFC, he was like 265. He was still fucking huge.
Yeah.
But when he's in the WWE, you're like, Jesus Christ. Well, the guy's traps are up to his ears. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's, I don't know, crazy.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter how big you are. Sometimes one little fucking seed or nut,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
take you down. And then before you know it, you're fucking driving to Minnesota.
yeah.
Fighting the snow, going to
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Well, he's from up that way, so he drove down to south to Minnesota.
That's what I mean. He drove to Minnesota. So fuck
Either
this.
way, I don't want to drive to Minnesota.
You
for
go
anything.
to Canada, you can't just walk in there and say, "Oh, I need an operation." They go, "Yeah, sure, that's fine."
Yeah,
Here's a waiting
6
list.
months.
We'll see you in 6 to 8 months, a year. How many people die in Canada on that waiting list?
That's why they drive down.
That's why they drive down, and that's why we give it to them for free. I can't get it for free, but they can.
Yeah.
But I can go to Canada and not get on the list, which is good because I don't want to wait a year and die anyway.
Right. Well, I have my cousin when he moved up to Canada. The one I called in a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, not.
Oh.
I wish that fucker would just kick already. Waste of life, Joe.
You're welcome.
So no,
Hurting
he moved up there.
Christians.
He hurt his shoulder like a couple months after he moved up there, and actually a couple months after he got his citizenship. But they still make you wait to get on the free healthcare. So he had to like wait to get on the healthcare and then be on the waiting
And then
list.
be on the waiting list after.
Yeah, he's like,
Waiting to
this
get on the
fucking
healthcare.
sucks. This is terrible. And I'm like, well, you don't have to pay
There's
for
some
it. You know.
shitheads in Canada that feel that that's all free. Is that crazy?
That's free. That's
It
good.
is free.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
The doctor lives in a fucking hut somewhere because he's not getting paid because healthcare is free.
Well, no, his neighbor was doing all right. He was a doctor. The only problem he was suspended from his practice because he was trying to help too many people out with their medication and stuff. So
Hey, he's just a real fucking helper. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, he's just a good
He's
guy.
an assistant.
I actually like the guy.
He's an assistant. No, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, there you have it.
Yeah.
No, I just there's people even in the other countries that think, oh, the healthcare is free. What's your tax base? 63%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No.
yeah. Oh no, it's free.
That's very free. Ooh.
Scary free. All right,
Yeah.
let's get into it. Who's kneeling for the national anthem? Fucking horrible. It's horrible that they do it, and they have the right to protest it and all that. Again, Jerry Jones is, from what I saw, and I'm trying to follow. I'm not really the biggest sports fan. Is the only one who basically had the balls to stand up and say, "This is entertainment. You work for me. You get out there, you kneel, you're fired."
Yeah.
And that's how it fucking should be. You
Yeah.
know, it could be that
Well,
could be
the
done.
Bears
That could be
kneel.
done in any
Bears-
show.
No Bears kneel.
None of the Steelers kneeled.
No, they just stayed
They
in the
just
locker
stayed in
room.
the
No, no,
Except
no, they did.
one guy.
Just in
Yeah.
One guy had the balls to say, "Fuck you
Yeah,
guys."
fuck you guys.
And ran
I'm
out
going
the
out.
flag.
I'm going out.
Listen, I fought for this country. I'm going out.
Yes.
Be that
You know,
guy.
it is exactly. You know, it's one of those things that, hey, you don't want to go out. This is what you want to take your knees and it's not. I'm going to stand because that's what I believe in. So now you're going to protest me standing for the national anthem,
Yeah.
which should be fucking done anyway.
Yeah.
Best thing while I was in LA, they were talking about this. One of the sports stations. They were talking about in '73 at a Dodgers game. A guy ran out on the field and went to try and burn the flag, and like 3 of the players just ran out and just
Beat the shit out of him. Yeah.
beat the hell out of
Yeah.
him. I'm like, yes, that is awesome.
Did they stand for the national anthem back in '73?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
But they also went and punched the dude that tried to burn them.
Well, here, you know what? In '73, I think black people had it a little worse than you do now.
Yeah. Oh, no, they had a lot worse.
Yeah. So.
And even then, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
You're still employable.
Yeah.
You know.
Stop.
It's not like it was '63.
You overpaid baby.
1863.
Stop it.
Not like it was
Yeah.
1863.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You're overpaid fucking babies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
That was the reason why
Colin
Dad would
Kaepernick
watch sports.
With the fucking his dumb fucking face and his dumb afro And the only reason he took a knee is because his whitey-hating girlfriend told him to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he did
now
it.
he's out of a job.
And now he's out of a job, and everybody's like, "Oh, he got blackballed because he's doing it. He's fucking blah blah blah. He's doing his opinion." No, he got blackballed because he sucks.
Yeah.
He's a terrible quarterback, but he's better than some of these guys. Yes, but you know what? If Cam Newton took a knee, Cam Newton would still have a job because Cam Newton's a good fucking quarterback.
Right.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick sucks, so you don't want your backup quarterback causing any problems in your locker room.
Right.
No.
Right.
I'm surprised
Absolutely.
James Harrison didn't go out.
That could go either way with him.
No, because he said last year anybody kneels on this fucking field.
I think that's why they
face.
went inside and didn't kneel.
Oh, okay.
But I agree with him. He's
Oh,
still right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the Steelers. They knelt or they didn't, but they did it in the locker room where no one could see it.
Yeah.
Except for one guy. And
Yeah.
then,
Have you ever watched his workouts?
Yeah, he's free.
Out of his
That's
fucking
why he's
mind.
fucking almost 40 years old and still in the NFL.
Yeah.
That and the drugs.
Hopefully.
I just read an article today. What's his? Who's the coach for the Steelers?
Tomlin.
Tomlin. He kind of reamed him out a little bit by saying, we were going to do this. When you do something, you want 100% participation, and we all agreed not to go out. And now we wanted 100% participation.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. Fuck you. He goes, no, but we all voted.
But you know
not
what
go
it is?
out,
I
but
get
not
it. We do it as a team. We don't do it as a team. I get
Well,
that.
You know
part.
what it is? I get that to a certain degree. He even said in the interview, we voted as a team, but it wasn't unanimous.
Yeah.
So the guy probably said, I'm not voting for this bullshit. I'm not.
Yeah.
And when they play my anthem for my country and my flag,
I ran
I'm
out
fucking going out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stand there. And I don't give a shit who fucking likes it or not.
The only thing worse than that was fucking in London, the London game, where like they kneeled for the national anthem but stood for "God Save the Queen," which is just fucking weird.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I remember like about a half hour ago we said we're not going to do any sports today.
Well, this isn't really sports. More,
And douchebaggery.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more.
Douchebaggery.
Like, it's like, oh, we're pro. What do you actually like? Equality. Motherfucker, you guys are the most privileged human beings on earth. You guys have been getting your dick sucked since fucking Pop Warner.
Yeah.
And now you're fucking want equality? Go fuck yourself. You got, like, seriously, in college, they were given everything. They were treated like
Especially
fucking
in
rock
North
stars
Carolina.
in college.
Yeah.
In high school.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're NFL fucking football players. They're millionaires. And really? You're kneeling for equality, you cocksucker?
Yeah.
You're actually... I'm less, you know what I mean? Like, you're superior to me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a fucking handsome Aryan fella. But...
Don't you dare forget sexy.
Exactly.
Don't you dare forget sexy.
They're fucking... You're millionaires. You're fucking millionaires. You know what I mean? Like...
I know.
Some
No,
people
but
play for the
listen,
Bears. Anthony is a Bear.
Yes.
Listen, just because they're millionaires, that don't make them equal.
Yeah.
Just because you can play a game,
Yeah.
a sport you love for a living,
Yeah.
and get paid handsomely to do it, doesn't mean you're equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm being more distracted now that they're in reruns on the commercial there.
But they didn't. They
Yeah,
done a loop.
Yeah, I know. I never noticed it before. I don't sit on this page that long.
Keeps looping around. Sure you don't.
No, because I'm going from video to video. I don't have time for the ads.
That's true. That's true. But no, the whole thing's just a fucked up situation. And the more attention is brought to it, the more
Exactly.
it seems to be
Exactly.
this big
But
stupid
you know,
thing of
the
nothing.
media. Again,
Oh, no,
the
the media's
cocksucking
fucking
media
horrible.
is the
They're
thing that
horrible.
kept it in there because they've been talking about fucking Colin shitbag Kaepernick
No.
forever. The guy fucking just throws interceptions and fucking does nothing for his team. And be like, he threw for this much. He threw every fucking yard Colin Kaepernick got was in the fourth quarter when the other team was in the fucking prevent defense. Go fuck your mother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. See that, Tom? Go fuck your mother. No, I know.
terrible
I know.
fucking football player. He had one good. He was a fucking flash in the pan. He had one good season.
Two
But if he's bringing,
and a half.
even if he's a good football player, yeah, they don't want to give up their good players, but you don't want to bring all that shit into the heat. And
But here's the thing:
NFL.
everybody's like, "Oh, freedom of speech, freedom of speech." Where were you guys when Richie Incognito got fucking kicked out of the league for fucking calling Kwame Harris a fucking stupid nigger? Where were you then?
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
Where were you then? He was bullying a 6'8", 320-pound man.
yeah.
Bullying. 6'8",
Well, I've done that.
320-pound man.
I've done that. You know?
Bullying.
Yeah. I've bullied bigger. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I've taken the lunch
Stop
money from
it.
bigger,
You know,
bigger,
like-
better than that. Okay. All right. You know what? No, easy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be kicked out of the league. Why?
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 Yeah.
Like, and they had a clip of him with his fucking... Richie Incognito is a dumb fucking redneck, but he's a fantastic offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker can block.
Yeah.
So, guess what? He should have stayed in the NFL because Richie Incognito can play football. Colin Kaepernick can't.
Right.
Colin Kaepernick is a CFL quarterback at best. And Richie Incognito is a fucking Pro Bowler. And he got ran out of the league for political correct bullshit, and no one stood up for his fucking freedom of speech. But now it's a free speech issue. It's a free speech issue. Wait a second. Didn't Anthony Cumia get kicked off fucking satellite radio for talking on Twitter about somebody who punched him in the face? That wasn't a free speech issue? These are the same fucking people that are saying he should be fired, are the same people saying, it's a free speech issue.
It's a free speech issue. I know.
Oh, wait, now,
You know what?
now you like freedom of speech when it's fucking convenient for you.
It's a fucking nation of hypocrites.
Exactly. Like, look, I hate what they do, but I don't want them fired. I don't want them fined. I just think they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, if you ask me, it's up to the league. It's up to your
Yes.
boss. You work for somebody.
Yes.
You still get paid from somebody. You work for a
Yeah.
corporation that happens to be in the entertainment business, also known as sports. If I started walking around my company calling everyone this, jack off, that, they could fire me.
Yeah.
They have every right. And I can't come around and say, hey, freedom of speech, I can call anybody I want. No. They can still fire me because in the workplace, they still have policies that I'm not allowed to do certain shit.
Yeah.
And my freedom of speech goes out the window there.
Right, because it's not government controlled freedom.
The truth of the matter is my freedom of speech is always available to me. Always. It's the consequences of that.
Yeah.
I could walk around my workplace and start screaming anything I want. I can get fired for that. What's that?
Edward.
It's possible.
Usually it's sexual harassment with me, but
Yeah.
Maybe.
but those
Maybe.
boys like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're not allowed to coach soccer anymore.
Yeah, damn it. But-
By the way, my uncle, he said, I was a Marine. We stand. Kaepernick's a dick. That's why I watch college football instead.
Yeah. It
Exactly.
hasn't made its way to the college.
NFL, no fucking like.
Seriously, like it's like I take my son to college games because college players still give a fuck
Right, because they're trying to get to the
because they're
NFL.
trying to get the NFL.
Right.
Those kids still work their asses off. That and you go to I take my son to Rutgers game all the time. Not the best football team, but
No, I think
Close.
they lost the other day.
no, they lost. No, they
Saturday night.
Saturday they lost to Nebraska,
They
but
lost
they were in the
Nebraska.
game most of the game. But then they
Yeah.
fucking Nebraska.
But they played like a good team instead.
Nebraska's fucking Nebraska, and you're Rutgers.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be in the Big Ten, but what else? You have a house phone?
Unfortunately, I don't even know the number.
Yeah, then how do you have a phone tied to it? I have a house phone because I have a house number because it came with a package to get
Yeah,
the internet.
same.
and everything.
Yes, that's the only reason I have a house
But I
phone.
never
too.
ever hooked a phone to it.
But this is the first time it's ever ring. Stand up.
Okay, that's from last week. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, missed calls. And then some Asian ladies on here. I'm thinking she's
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. When I was on Robin Slim show a couple weeks ago, I asked her, I'm like, wait a minute, is that lady supposed to be there? She's like, she's like, yeah, she's the advertiser. I don't know why they have this Asian lady on here. I'm like, all right, whatever, Skype, thanks.
I would just like
So-
to arc a
Meanwhile,
little.
at first, I'm asking my son, well, who is she? Come on, you're the one that uses the Skype outside of the show. He's like, I have no idea who that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
Like,
what the hell you're talking about.
I'm like, yeah, there's no fleshlight, and he doesn't know who this Asian girl is.
Yeah,
Sure,
exactly.
sure.
And the Uber.
And there's no more Uber lube.
Yeah.
Come on. No coincidence, I think not.
Yeah.
I think
Allegedly.
not. And it's because how did the overloop work for you? Because it didn't work that great.
Fake news.
Just saying.
Now.
You know, you should try shampoo.
That's what I get shit lube.
Good lube.
Leave it on
The
overnight.
after effects, not good.
Leave it on overnight. You do whatever every other red-blooded American did. Jergens lotion.
Yeah. Then I did.
I like
They
conditioner.
like-
You tried conditioner?
Shit.
You know another stupid thing I did when I was a kid that fucked my dick up a little bit? So,
Ran into a wall with a heart on.
no. So,
Cheese grater?
I was always a weird kid, believe it or not.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, come
No.
Believe it or
The
not,
hell you say?
I was always like a sexually weird kid from the time I was like 13.
Shut the fuck out.
I know. It's
Blasphemy.
it's hard to believe. So,
So we've met the calm down, Anthony. That's scarier.
you know what? You're not supposed to walk through your neighborhood and jerk it off when you're like 15? That's
You are supposed to, I thought.
But that's.
I've done that.
But so you know when you're a kid, you're looking for things to fuck because that's what you do, like
Yeah.
a fur coat or something.
Yeah.
Well,
The couch.
I thought it'd be cool
Uh-oh.
Gatorade.
to take a piece of PVC pipe and stick my dick in it because why not?
Yeah.
Why
But you
not?
stick it in there when you don't have a rod, then you can pull your head through, and then you get a rod that clamps around.
Yeah.
And then you jerk off with that because
there.
just something you want to do. But then you get done jerking off, and then your dick swells up really bad.
And then you can't get the rod off.
No. Well, after you your fucking dick fucking like seriously like swollen. Like it's like fucking like I pumped it full of silicone.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
again?
Yeah. So I take credit for why I have such a thick piece. That's why I fucking that's the reason I think.
Same as people using penis pumps. Same as
So it works, is what you're saying.
So go get a piece of PVC pipe.
Home Depot, 49 cents a linear foot.
So yeah, that was another creepy thing I did when I was a kid. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's something really.
We could do a whole show dedicated to creepy shit Anthony did as a kid.
Yeah.
We'll save that for your Friday show.
To try to hurt his penis.
Yeah.
No, how dare
you?
you? People, they call it beating your meat
Like-
for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you fill your sink with really hot water and then try to put your balls in it because you think it might be cool? Why wouldn't you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
When my ex-wife was working at Monmouth Medical Center years and years ago, they had a guy come in, and he lived in a rooming house in Long Branch. And he came in, right off the belly.
But you should say emergency room.
So
Yeah.
they get the call from the police. Hey, you got to come down here. I just got stabbed. Somebody just came in the room and stabbed me. And he's like, "Where, sir? Are you okay?" He's like, "I'm bleeding a lot. I'm bleeding." They stabbed me. He says, "Okay." They get there. It took them 2 seconds to figure out that he shoved his dick in a vacuum and didn't realize there was an impeller in there.
Oh.
They chopped the fucking head of his dick.
Oh.
But they found it, and like 4.5, 5 hours of microsurgery later, they actually reattached it.
Microsurgery. That has to be
what
the
he's
worst
sticking
thing.
in? What was it? A fucking upright? He stuck his dick
You
in
know
the
what?
fucking.
You grab it. I guess
There's
I don't
a
know, it's like you
hose.
got hips.
It was Shark Week.
There's
Yeah.
He didn't use the hose. He just went right
There's a
to the
hole. He just flipped it upside down and just stuck it right in the propeller part.
Like he was just like holding it like it was up on the bed upside down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
All
he
four.
did say microsurgery on
Yeah.
the penis, so he probably just took the big hose off
Yeah.
and right inside.
You would think that microsurgery.
He fucked the shop vac. I was
Yeah, really,
the dustbuster.
He beat me to that.
He no, I don't know. And then, but it's
Hey, a new
it
one.
took them 2 seconds. To
Yeah,
figure
I saw
that
it.
out. 2 seconds to figure that out. What actually? I got stabbed with the vacuum after I put my penis in there.
Yeah.
But they reattached it.
That sucks.
My mom's friend used to work at the emergency room doing the X-rays.
Yeah.
The one that was actually at that Elks Club show yelling out at everybody.
Yeah.
And she used to come tell some stories about, of course, the usual frozen hot dog stuff.
Yes.
Guy that had a light bulb in his rectum, the usual.
Yeah, pickle jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
come
seen
on.
They
But-
called that the Edison.
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
How do you get a light bulb in your asshole?
Right? That's what I want to know.
No,
That's talent.
And how many Polacks have to screw it in?
But do you go knob up or knob down? You know what I mean? Like,
No, I would imagine.
So you screw it in with the knob part, and then you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
how many times you have to
and
fart
then you
to
hold
light
then
it.
you hold a potato or something.
Yeah, and you hold the potato and fart.
Yeah, an eyeball battery.
Science fair project.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if that worked. Because I was
Especially
like,
8th grade side. Look what I bought it. Like Uncle Fester. No, you know what? You would have to. What good would it be to go big and go start big and then go little? You want to start
Yeah.
little and then go big,
Yeah,
and then get stuck
Yeah,
because could you imagine that when they're grass? Oh no! Because it's just the top of it, like
Yeah.
it
slip it
slipped
right off.
off and went, whoop,
Because I
something
would also
there.
have to imagine you would need lube, not Uber lube, because that shit sucked. Sucked that stuff, just so you know. But just I feel it
You know, it
slip
could
away.
be-
You're like, that ain't coming.
But
It
out.
can also be like that guy with that car accident video. So a lot of things can go in there anyway. So you
Yeah.
start with the bigger end, and all of a sudden it's like, whoop, and it
A
gets
lot of
sucked
things can
in.
go in there anyway, like a car accident.
Yeah.
So Alex broke a pickle jar because that's the guy's name. One guy, one jar. His name
Yeah,
is Alex.
he's coming in
Okay.
next week, right?
He broke a pickle jar.
Right.
A light bulb, a lot less durable than a pickle jar.
Yes.
Right. Well, no, you would think.
Theoretically.
So. Theoretically, you're not supposed to be able to grab a light bulb the way because it's the way the round shape is. That's why they build submarines to be round. They have like a certain thing. You're not supposed to be able to grab a light bulb and squeeze it and break it. I think we can, but you're not. It's not as easy.
I've never
as-
grabbed the
It's
submarine
not
and
as
tried to
easy
break
as one would think.
Yeah.
Is what they're saying because round is that's why they make those submarines. Even the manned ones. The manned ones are what's Cameron, James Cameron, the Titanic dude.
Yeah.
He went to the bottom. He went like 13,500 feet down, but it had the ship itself had to be round because the way the round takes more, it's hard to compress.
And yes, to the EMTs watching, please tell us a story because
Yes!
I'd definitely love to talk about that.
Yes!
If you have something, Jamie, please do.
Something in someone's dick hole would be the perfect
Yes.
fucking thing.
I'll go to the bathroom.
EMT, chick, I know that's an EMT. Just tuned in as we were talking about that stuff.
Yes.
No, there's a lot of, you see the X-rays, the people, one guy's got a Matchbox car up his ass.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's normal,
all
though.
that stuff.
That's
but-
fantastic.
So this must have been like the one man, one jar thing. It must have been like a surgery needed.
Yeah, because he definitely fucked his asshole up like that.
Well, just to get the glass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he
I mean-
reached in and just started yanking it out.
Oh, yeah.
If you kept watching the video.
No, I couldn't.
No. I
No,
never.
I was
seen
good. I never got that
Oh, you
far.
never seen One Man, One Jar?
No.
Oh, hold on.
No.
No.
What?
He's not saying he wants to see
I
it.
don't
He's
plan
just
on
saying.
seeing it.
What?
I don't plan on seeing it.
Why are you
Yeah,
ruining the
if
show?
If you told me, why are you bringing us down?
You're ruining the
Stop
show.
ruining the show!
Broken pickle jar on 03.
Yeah. Get the new guy to clean it up. You get there, the guy's laying there. Come on now. No, I don't want to watch it because I would have watched it for fun purposes like we do, but then you told me the jar broke, and I'm like, well, I'm never fucking watching that. That's not going to happen. And
It's a pain in the glass.
I already have the
Yes.
visual, and it's completely unnecessary at this point.
Tommy, what's going on, man?
I'm going on a cruise.
You have a pickle jar up your ass?
Like a
Not
gay
right
cruise
now.
or
Huh?
gay cruise?
No.
Couples
Not
cruise?
that I know of. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
You really need to check the fine print.
Yeah, double check that.
Yeah.
When are you going?
Sunday. I leave.
Well, now let me ask you, where are you going?
Flying down to Florida.
You going to Bermuda and
Yeah,
Yeah,
Let's
everybody
go.
else is
Let's go.
fleeing.
Let's go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, right.
He's bringing a flashlight.
Yeah. No, it's going to Nassau.
Okay, yeah, they didn't get hit. They didn't get hit.
Long Island?
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been to the Bahamas. That was a good time.
Yeah, my favorite island down here didn't get hit either, Barbados. It's kind of really too far south.
Yeah.
Like the Dutch West Indies, they really didn't get hit either.
Well, Hurricane Irene practically wiped out the Beach Boys song Kokomo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit all of them. They followed that path these last year.
It's funny, just in July I was down in St. Martin and St. Kitts.
Oh,
and
really?
It's just terrible to think that St. Martin is just destroyed now.
It is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's toast.
There's Carlos Vera, he was saying he has a lot of family down there still. He's not able to get in touch.
Wait, he's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Shut the hell out of here.
And 55.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? I thought he was like 12.
Well, I used to live in Union City, so I'm half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there. That's where I learned all my Spanish.
Yeah.
I lived there when I was a kid,
Yeah, me too.
for like a year. I was on 7th Street.
I was on let's see, Hudson Ave, 45th and Hudson.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, what cruise line are you taking?
It's Royal Caribbean,
All right.
and
So you like that song Hot, Hot, Hot? Because you're going to hear it 5,000 times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's,
Probably.
And you
I
get
don't
a
know. I don't know
great-
what to expect.
I can tell you right now, I'm not a big fan.
Lots of
reggae.
food.
Yeah, well, that's all you can eat. My 4 favorite words.
I'm not a huge fan of reggae, but I medicate and it sounds wonderful. It's just wonderful. And I had the drink package, so I was medicating heavy
Yeah.
because there was no limit.
Okay.
I don't think he's big on the drink package, but
No,
No,
I don't drink.
you don't drink at all.
A little bit. But
You're going on a cruise.
yeah, I know. Right.
It's
Same
like
on the
saying-
drink
It's
package.
like I'm saying I don't like the sun and sand.
All
I'm
you
going
can
to
eat.
Mojave.
all you can eat.
Plus, I'm a degenerate gambler, so
Oh, well.
There you
Oh,
go.
there
And
you
you just, you know what, save yourself a lot of money. Just go to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
go.
I do.
Actually, my wife and I, we played blackjack on the boat. We did really good 2 nights in a row.
The-
We said we won some money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you claim it on your taxes?
Of course.
IRS.
Of course I'm American. Oh, IRS, not INS. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I'm good. IRS gotcha.
Fucking, speaking of Mojave, I went to Joshua Tree yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Went watch the sunrise out there.
Yeah, I was
Were you
in.
eating peyote?
I wish, but no. It's one of those things like I wanted to do for a while, and we were talking about it at the wedding on Thursday. I'm like, that would be good if I did that. I'm like, yeah, let's go do that. Went and watched the sunrise come up over the mountain. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was at the one end. I was in not Joshua Tree National Park, but there was in like a forest. I was in Arizona. I had a whole bunch of Joshua Tree.
We're not home!
Yeah.
Intern, come here. Hurry up.
Stop fucking my flashlight!
Yeah. You're gonna need more Uber Loop.
We're out of the Uber loop. Stop it.
What do you have to use that in a cab?
Oh no, that's what that's the name of the special gel.
Okay.
Back up because we got it for free because the KY that we use is like $15 a small tube.
No, dude, you gotta go to fucking Walmart
Yeah.
and get the Equate fucking pump. It's a pump, like lotion
Oh,
pump.
I tried that stuff. Is it lotion? Or
No,
lube?
it's lube. There's
Does it say on the front of it compared to KY?
something like that. Yeah,
Because
it's right next to KY, and it's like a pump one.
And the pump and the
and then my daughter
condoms.
found it and threw it out.
It's ironic that it's a pump.
good thing it's cheap.
She went in my fucking wife's drawer to like find something, and we had it hidden in my wife's drawer because you don't really want to fucking
Yeah, you don't want the kids actually
show
seeing
that
it.
to your children.
I leave that right.
We're not all Dave.
I leave it right on the kitchen counter. Yeah. No, I leave
And,
it right on the kitchen counter.
Yeah, my daughter's a bitch, and she found it and she threw it away.
Nice.
And I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, we're sitting there like,
If we all can't have the gum, nobody can have the gum.
Yeah.
and
Take my balls
then my
off.
wife goes, oh my god, she must have fucking went in there and found it and threw it out. Because she went to get like socks or
But
something.
did she
out of her-
ask her? I would ask her, like, hey, what'd you do with the tube of stuff we had? Did you
No,
throw
she
it away?
didn't fucking.
You owe me $300.
My kids are fucking.
So,
dude,
is
that
it-
joke I have, that it's 100. My
That's
kids are
beautiful.
Benson and Stabler.
Yeah.
Like,
I believe it.
My son fucking, second my door closes, 10 seconds later, why is your door locked? Because I'm eating your mother's ass. That's why the
Yeah.
door's locked.
Do you want the truth?
Why are you sweating, Dad? It's hot in here.
You'll see, son. Someday you'll see. You
But
know,
think about it,
This
he's
isn't a
gonna get older.
tutorial.
He's going to get older and go, my parents fucked a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once he figures it out,
Yeah.
once he
He's
has
like,
sex
holy
himself,
shit. My
Why are they
parents
replacing the mattress
fucked
again?
all the time.
once
Like,
he,
my parents never fucked.
right.
Like, I had
Yeah.
old parents. Like, I was fucking, my mother was, what, 36 or 37 when I was born? I was the old whoopsie-daisy. I was
Nice.
a drunken night after the VFW.
yeah.
And,
The one of 2 nights of sex a year.
yeah. And literally, my parents didn't sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like,
Hard to have sex that way.
yeah, my parents never fucked. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess
Well,
they fucked a
well,
lot when they were kids, like young.
No. Most couples can't stomach the fucking sight of each other,
Yeah.
but they stay together for comfort reasons.
Yeah.
It takes. I'll tell you what. It takes a lot of courage to fucking do that. To take that step and leave.
I've been
because-
married for fucking over 20 years, and me and my wife fuck every day.
Yeah, but you're also young.
And I'm also a piece of garbage.
Think about this. I mean,
And you also have no worries on the other end. So,
What do you mean?
on her end, no pregnancies popping.
Oh yeah, and I broke her pussy a couple years ago.
that's
So.
what I mean.
Yeah, so yeah, you're able to get away with that
He
shit.
took that pussy and went.
It was like communion. It's
Yeah.
Here,
He said,
Body of Christ.
Body of
he
Christ.
said, "Fuck that pussy." I mean,
The
not-
power
not
of God
literally.
compels you.
The power
Goes
of
back to that. Power of
you
clock.
it's because it's not only that. It's just that we at this generation we like 5 sex. I don't think and all our generation they stayed together. Your parents, my
Yeah.
parents, they'll stay together because they didn't fucking do any better. But they didn't like each other, so they weren't having any more sex.
Yeah.
Except like you said, once in a while.
That was the threat. All right, you're done.
I
Good.
literally remember my parents kissing maybe 4 times.
hmm
And it was like on my mom's birthday.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
And it wasn't even to each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my father was kissing a prostitute.
Yeah. On your mom's birthday. And you know what? It was a better gift for her than it was for
He's
him.
like, what? We go with this. I thought you wanted this.
Yeah.
What you wanted?
You said no more here. I went here.
Like singles you got going here.
Yeah. Because then you know what enters the relationship? The old, I don't want you, but I don't want no one else to want you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? That's
Um,
the big thing.
my bedroom was a converted
also
walk-in
helps.
closet as a kid, so I got to hear my parents a lot.
Why are there 3 blacks in my mom's room?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
One's got a 15-inch penis.
Well, it also helps when my wife's hot, so it also helps a little
no,
bit.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, yeah, look, think about. I mean, try just for a minute, and I mean, just you got to take a step back and think about like your mom. Like now, like you look like I love my mom. But you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, you know, my dad did the same thing. And actually, not my dad. Cause
My dad blames me for why my mom got fat. When she goes, your mother had a fucking my dad didn't drink much, but when he did, he was hilarious. And he got drunk one night and told me that I'm the reason my mother's fat, and she used to have a great ass before fucking. I was like, all right, super.
You're the one that knocked it off.
Yeah, he says it's him.
Yeah,
Not that his
First
dad-
couple kids, not a problem. Ass was
Not-
still great. You fucked everything.
yeah, exactly.
Not that
You
his-
broke her ass in your wife's vagina.
Yeah,
See, which is no good with the women.
yeah,
Keep Anthony away from crotches.
yeah.
That's Anthony's fault. Not that the fact his dad was too drunk to pull out.
No,
but
no,
Anthony's fault.
no, my fault.
And that was the start of a whole different couple decades of decadence with Anthony.
Yeah, garbage.
Learn from the best.
Yeah.
No, you know, that's I don't know. Just I think more people more sex because we're living longer and just all that shit. And we generally like each other.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you
Well, we're not jerking off the cave painting anymore, so we don't have to
Speak for
search that shit out.
No, I would.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm saying I don't go out of my way to seek out a cave with those paintings.
If I saw some chalk titties, I would have her out to them. I would.
I would too. I'm just
saying.
I'm just not walking. When I was walking through Joshua Tree, I wasn't looking for that.
3D porn? Not to get off the subject.
Actually, no. This is part of the subject. Like with the VR.
No, I saw fucking recently. Like it was like what was I don't remember what I was on.
is that your apartment number 3D?
No. It was like some like fucking video I don't play, and then it was like I'm like, wow, this is surprisingly fucking not bad.
There was
I
know they had that with the VR stuff. They have
but
it
it
in
was like
3D, the
3D,
videos.
and it was like really good 3D. You know what I mean? Like you're like,
Yeah.
wow, that almost looks real. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah, I know in the last God
if
of
I was
War
a fucking nerdy fucking dude, I would so jerk off to this, but
Yeah,
I'm not. So I'm just gonna watch it for a minute.
in the last
You jerked off to it.
yeah, because I'm just gonna watch your
No, I watched porn and didn't jerk off. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I watch
That's
a
every
lot of
default.
porn before I find fucking jerk off material. All right, I have to go through catalogs of things for some reason because I'm not one of those people like, all right, good video. There might be a better video, so I gotta just keep going. I go into the porn
You know what?
abyss.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I gotta. I'm with it. I'm the king of scroll.
Yeah.
It's like this looks good. What's the
Yeah.
real way?
Save that one. Okay, look, name.
Oh,
You know, in the last.
no, it's
God of
worse
War
if you
game-
get into that rabbit hole and it's like, ooh, that was really good. Oh my god, my dick hurts.
when you get too deep and you're like, shit, there was a really good one I wanted to watch, but it's like 9 pages back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking find it.
I once jerked off for 4 hours without coming. Just kept jerking
Just
off.
kept.
Oh no,
Just
I'm the
kept
opposite.
scrolling.
I'll do like
And
I'll
just
come like 10
edging,
times at a
getting
time.
right
just
there,
getting to the point and stopping.
and then fucking trying else, and then this is why I should never be left alone.
No.
No.
You know what? You know what? It's
This is what happens when my wife goes away and there's no children in the
probably
house.
should be left.
This is what I do.
Block out.
You only
the
paint one area of the wall.
I don't block out nothing. I roll the windows down.
Pull the shades down.
Lights a
You know,
Yankee candle.
Yeah.
It smells like while I'm wanking it. But, you know, it's
Ooh, lavender. I really get off the lavender. What can I do with this jar now that
You know,
this candle is done?
it's a fact that masturbation is the best sex that you could have.
That's what they say.
Because
You know
when you stop. You know how you like it. You know when. You
Yeah.
know. And that's
Or you got to train your wife to know exactly what you do.
Yeah, but even that subtle nuances of move your hand this way, turn
Yeah.
that, you know just how
No, so
you
we
just
have-
know when to do
We
it.
have enough communication where we tell each other what
Yeah.
we want.
No, that's communication.
Yeah.
I said here, damn it.
Communication, absolutely.
Listen,
If
we're
you-
doing the pegging thing tonight, goddammit.
Yeah, listen, yeah. Communication is key. You can't get sit job and be thinking, you know what would be really good right now? A finger in my ass and not say it.
Yeah.
I'll
Every once in a
figure-
while, you just got to be like,
Communication is key.
Look, I'm not afraid to fucking finger in the backside. We all know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Have you been pegged?
I have not been pegged.
No.
It has not come up.
No.
I'm not saying I would turn it down.
Now, did you send in your avails?
179 times.
Speaking of avails, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
So,
Give us the scoop, the score, the scale, the story.
remember he asked us to see if we could all go a week early?
Yeah.
Which kind of fucked me up, and I wondered why, and I should have asked probably more questions at that point. Except I'm like, well, no, because I was trying to be stubborn and say, no, they set their dates, I'm not making them move their date. It's fucking
Yeah.
stupid to do that. You know. Plus, you weren't available anyway, so I'm like,
Right.
why would I try and force them to move their date when we were all set? Like, we're adults, we have schedules. This is the whole point of it.
Yeah.
You know? And I get there that Friday night. Next thing you know, they trimmed half the show that was there because Al had a bunch of his people there that night. Basically told Vinny to go fuck himself and kept whatever money he brought in that night from the door
Wow.
and just booted him. Except
That's
they
fucked
said
up.
you could keep a couple of you guys on, but we're not letting all you guys go up tonight.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Where was
That's
it?
at least his version of it at Broadway. So that was at least his version of it. I'm like, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I'm
I'm like-
past there. I
I'm like,
should've
listen,
got a spot.
I'm like, at least
Never got a spot, but I'm past
I'm like, but I was like, they're like, well, who's gonna volunteer to like, you know, come off the show? I'm like, I just drove into the city. I'm not getting off the show if I don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll be pissed if I have to get off, and I'll fucking try and hit a couple mics or something. But no, fuck that. I'm staying.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, I don't know. A couple people like, yeah, fuck it, we're out because we were gonna go to the spot after that. I'm like, yeah, we'll just go there early. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, that was good. That got rid of those people, but I just fucking was stubborn and stayed. Sharif was there. He was on it with Vinny.
Yeah.
He got to go on though.
Vinny got to go on?
No, Vinny didn't get to go on. They basically just left in shame and disgust.
So
the
what
shit out of
happened?
it. I have no idea. Only badgered him for a week to try and find out, until Wednesday, to find out what the hell the deal was with you guys, so I could at least let you guys know what the fuck's going on. And he got back to me like about 10 minutes before I let you guys know that, yeah, by the way, the show's canceled. I'm like, well, fucking, what's going on, dude? Am I sending people there or not? Are these people going? Do they have a spot? What's going on? What happened? Every day, just badgering, like, it's fucking nothing. He wouldn't say anything. And he's like, yeah, no, that show's canceled. That show's canceled. I'm not there no more. They booted me out of there after 2.5 years.
So he's gone for good.
Yeah.
So do you think it was him? Or do you, because I know.
Vinny seems like a good guy.
Vinny seems like a good guy, but I mean, Al seems like if I was making money, I can't see him.
Well, you know what it is? If he's doing most of the work and it's him and his team getting people in and Vinny's promoting and not getting as many people in, I can see that being a thing. I don't agree with it after 2.5 years. You would think that, you would at least get notice or something.
Was he he was the upstairs, right?
Downstairs.
Oh, he was downstairs?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're in the main rooms. I'm like...
Yeah. I performed on that stage once. That was where I did my audition.
Did you get passed?
Yeah, I got passed.
Did you send your avails?
I did, 178 times.
Oh, okay.
Never got spotted.
It's funny. I was just wondering if I just...
I got passed there too.
Yeah.
Did you ever get...
Did you hear what happened to me?
Did you send your avails?
At the industry night? I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Yeah.
Please tell me shit.
By the way, my uncle said when you're 15, you get a hole. I'm looking at a hole in the ground. So...
So I'm on my way, and I had to stop. I double parked somewhere. I went into what used to be Studio 54, I think it was.
All right.
And there's one stall, and there's somebody in there. And I'm waiting. Out this old Chinese woman. I was like, what the hell are you doing in the men's room? Get out! I ended up pissing all over myself as I'm pulling my pants. Like, oh shit. So now I had to ditch the other.
You only had to piss?
Yeah.
I would have fucking
pissed outside, yeah.
pissed right in the street. I would open the door.
Street, yeah.
I've done that several times.
I actually at a fucking gas station last night on the way back to drop off the rental car. I'm like, listen, can I use the bathroom real quick? I just filled up. He goes, yeah, no, that's employees only. I'm like, well, go fuck yourself. Now I'm going to piss on your building. So I could see as I'm pissing on the building that the security camera, the one that's on me, I'm giving it the finger. The one behind me, the lights flash, taking pictures of me as I'm doing it. I'm like, yeah, fuck your balls. Like, I told you I was going to piss on your building. Don't think it's a fucking joke. Fuck you, you're going to be a dick about it.
So you went and pissed on yourself and got passed anyway?
I got passed anyway. But he didn't want to put me on. He says you didn't bring enough bringers, and I had like 6 people, and that's what I'm like, you better check your info. I busted my ass to get people there, and he let me go up
And then what? He passed you?
he passed me, but then nothing ever happened.
Did you send your avail?
That sounds familiar.
No, I didn't even bother. I was so upset with everything.
From what I understand, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I didn't do an industry night. I did the actual audition.
An actual audition. You didn't have to bring people.
No, I had an
Because
actual
I
audition.
I would never do a bringers.
No.
No.
I had an actual audition and then
Got passed.
got passed. You know what I mean? Like, and the best part, I do a lot of transsexual jokes.
His daughter.
His daughter's a transsexual.
No,
She's the one that fucking,
really.
yeah. So it's like, but my they're not hateful. They're
No, they're funny.
Yeah.
You have very playful training.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're playful trannies.
Yeah.
You know, the way you like them.
She's not a black tranny, so she's not going to get offended.
Right.
Yeah. Or a black midget.
Play the national anthem, see if she takes a name.
Have you ever performed with Julia, Scotty?
I have, but not really in the same spot. But we never, you know what I mean?
She was on
America's
Animal House Radio
Yeah.
last week.
Oh,
No,
was
last week,
she?
the week before.
Was she
And a
came
couple
or she
months
on the
ago.
phone?
She came in. What's that?
Oh, she came in.
She came in.
She's come in a
She
few
dropped
times.
off her CD.
Oh.
She made a CD. She
Yeah.
went out to Washington, Seattle, and made a CD.
I'm
That's part of that whole, like, documentary shit.
I think so.
I'm working with her tomorrow night.
Yeah, she's doing some fundraising.
fundraiser
Right?
for the hurricane victims.
Nice. Where at?
That's
Scotty's.
Scotty's, right?
Comedy.
Yeah. Well, plug the show. Come on, talk about this shit, bro.
Yeah, Scotty's Comedy Cove, Springfield, New Jersey,
Tomorrow night?
95 Mars.
Hey, mention me to Gene. I think he forgot who I am.
I saw him last night.
Still alive.
Gene.
So what? So is it? It's all. I'm guessing it's all booked, right? Because I've been seeing posters for it.
There's still room.
There's still room.
Yeah,
What do I talk
Still
to?
tickets.
Oh, you mean book the comics? Yeah.
Yeah, that's done, right?
Yeah.
Who do I
That's
talk
usually
to?
never a
Who do
problem.
I talk to get on? I know, really. Who do I talk to get on that? Who was running?
Jack Hoffman.
Jack Hoffman? I didn't know that.
Irwin Production. J. Irwin Production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. Is that? So who's on the show?
I wonder if that other douchebag got booted yet.
Nah, I haven't seen him there.
I haven't either.
Who's
He's
that?
he's at Eastville now.
And I think that's the only spot he has left.
Yeah, I think fucking
You
he
think?
probably got
There's somebody we don't like to mention his name. That's the one.
allowed to mention his name because he's a fucking cunt and he'll sue me because
Okay.
he's a fucking pussy.
But he was doing some shows over at Scotty's.
That's the best kind of pussy.
Yeah, he likes to hide behind a fucking keyboard and pretend he's a tough guy until you say meet me somewhere and then he fucking says he's gonna sue you. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, he's a pussy.
We can mention off air though.
And he likes to, apparently, rumor is he likes
Allegedly.
to fuck underage open micers. That's the rumor. Didn't make it up.
That's why I want to be a
That's what
friend
I
of
heard.
his.
Yeah.
I want to
And
pick
he
his
cock
shows.
blocked Dave. So I don't like that either.
Yeah.
He cock
And my
blocked
son.
Dave and Dave. And another Hodjanowski. 3 Hodjanowskis got cock blocked, the same goddamn person.
Holy moly.
We were going to be partying at the NYU dorms with this girl.
I'm defending Dave's honor.
Somebody has to.
So, yeah.
Somebody has to do it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's still or not. I thought I saw something where
I don't
talking
think-
about booking shows.
Oh, yeah, 'cause yeah.
Only the pros, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that ad?
Yeah, no, I don't fucking.
No, but I know some people that did that trip from last year.
And didn't get paid.
No, they got paid for what they brought in.
Well, they had to bring in 9
So
people.
they didn't get paid.
Right.
Yeah.
They had to get, well, no, it's not a bringer show unless you bring people.
Right.
You can go on.
Yeah.
No, they still got to go.
Fucking road trip thing, and they all fucking none of them got paid.
But they paid their own way out. They had like
They
a minimal that he put out for them, which is really the bare minimum.
Yeah, I think he filled the tank up once.
Yeah.
And then, he posted this thing like, I take care of my, he's like the greatest fucking manager ever. Yeah, he didn't get paid. They had to fuck all the way out to Ohio and get hotel rooms and the whole thing.
Well,
They
that's
pay for their hotel rooms.
that's why I'm wondering how people go to LA and
Yeah.
they drive.
I'd rather do it
across
that
the
way and do it my own.
Hundreds of
Rest of
dollars.
people.
Yeah.
But then when you through him, even though you really that's
Yeah.
like a definite gig. Los Angeles, you do open mics. You know what I mean?
No, he actually got paid doing that the Ice House, which is
Oh, yeah,
nice.
that's right. That's right.
But yeah, no, there was a couple of spots he didn't, but he was trying to get on some other,
Yeah.
Which from last week, what I heard, outside of this area and outside of a lot of places, you can get paid gigs pretty easily. Like, now I don't know how much they're paying. When Rishi Miller was in last week, he was saying he was out in San Francisco a few months ago, and he did a few shows out there. It was like he was paid, not major money, but he got paid for all the shows
Yeah,
he did out there.
every gig he did, he said he got paid. That's another one. What the fuck? He went out to San Francisco. You got to pay for a room to
send
live there.
tapes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just send him, hey, I'm past at these places. What do you got for me? I'm going to be in the area.
Mike Ciccoli said I need to write myself a bio.
Yeah, you got to
And
do
I
that.
go, it would be a hilarious bio. And he goes, no, it shouldn't be
No.
a hilarious bio.
It should be a hilarious bio.
You should have him. You can sit
you know,
down
I
with him
should
and do it.
not mention sex offender anywhere.
The fucked up part would be a funny bio.
Yeah.
But it can't be because
Yeah.
they're gonna go whoop and throw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
This guy's not serious. No, I'm a comedian. Of course I'm not serious. That's the idea. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But I think that's the bigger problem with a lot of these other clubs and stuff. It's
I
like,
just
yeah,
want to
they
make
take
a
themselves
bio
way
and
too
just
serious.
lie. Because who's going to check?
Well, remember that fundraiser you did? Starving Kids on the Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that other one with the cleft palate dog.
Yeah.
You do all that shit. All those
I do
fundraisers.
have like sort of. I'm actually on Amazon Prime now.
Yeah,
So-
me too.
I have an actual.
You actually have a credit, yes.
This I did.
For the Compound Comics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
season
cool.
2.
Nice.
I
Nice. So
did
Joan
well.
won season 2 or season
Joan
3?
won, yeah.
Good for her. I hope now. What did she get anything out of it
Oh.
that she doesn't already do?
She's going to get that book show.
What book show?
When they have that book show, she's going to be on it.
I mean, comics can come back where you take the best people who didn't win from the other seasons
Right.
because I was one of them. So that's why it's shameless fucking.
Shameless
Shame.
promotion.
All the yes people that didn't win.
I had great reviews and just didn't,
Yeah. That's actually a really good idea.
We kind of learned this early on. Everyone's got these contests and all this other shit, and
They're all bullshit.
they're all bullshit. In one form or another, they're all bullshit.
Every one of them.
Every single one of them.
Or, you win, obviously win a contest, but you lose. Like, that happens.
Well, right off the bat,
Yeah.
Like, the person that got the most cheers came in second. The guy that was alright, won everything
Yeah.
and the money
yeah, like
Yeah.
when I was on a contest.
and the paid
once.
spots.
Yeah, won all that. But, the person who fucking murdered got nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. And he wants to punch the guy in the face now. But anyway,
I was on a similar contest where there was 3 guys who were good and 3 people were chosen who got. I mean, one person there was literally fucking crickets, literally crickets. And it's you know.
But how big were
listen? I
the
can tell you right now, I'm not the funniest guy in the room. I know I'm not. I'm fine with that. Most of the time. Most of the time. I said almost not funny. No. I know that I can accept that. That's fine. There was 3 people who did good tonight. 3. I was definitely one of them. 3 people were chosen, and I'm telling you, it was fucking crickets. The rest of them were just dreadful. And I'm not talking like.
But how big were the tits?
They were cute, but no, they're not. They were Asian girls, so there was no tits. But
But she knew how.
Those things that
Also, he was
right
fucking.
off the bat.
Well, you know,
he was trying
son,
to fuck that.
that the guy in the mask, he could have been holding it.
Oh,
He could have been holding it for the
that
Asian
could be
lady.
him?
It could have been him. He was wearing a mask.
You know, it was just like almost like your shirt. You know, I'm not going to toot my own horn. I'm not going to tell anybody I was better than I was. But there was clearly a divide. Did not.
Yes.
You know, because there was 2 other guys that I was there. One I knew, one I didn't. And the one I knew, we did really good, but we're old. And the one I didn't was a young black guy. Young, but mid-30s maybe. And he was
But
very
look,
good.
15.
And he was very good too. No, he looked like somebody. He was really good. And then everyone else was like, just fucking dreadful. But clearly dreadful. It was almost like an open mic.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. And then you get 3 guys who kind of knew what they were doing. Then you walk away, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
And
Why did I bother?
Whatever.
And then I did the first one, and the guys who should have won. The front runners, I was one, and the other 2 guys did great. You know what I mean? So those guys, everybody who should have won. That one, I was like, okay, this is legit.
Yeah. At least that's what you'd think in the beginning.
Yeah. Because you know what I mean? Like, it was obvious, like, the guys who should have.
Right.
I knew it was between me and 2 other guys. These 2, wow, he was good. You know what I mean? Like, it was like one of those.
Yeah.
And then they announced my 3 winners, and it was us 3. And I go, okay.
Right.
I'll accept
Makes
that.
sense.
Yes. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did the second one, thinking, oh, this is going to be legit. You know, the non-bringer I did?
Yeah.
I never had bringers, but it was a bringer.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was. You were in the audience.
Yes.
It was obvious. Like, I crushed in front of fucking feminists.
Mm-hmm.
It was a crowd full of feminists. They were all there to see, what's her name? From the Guys We Fuck podcast.
Yeah.
They were all there to see her. Almost the whole audience, except you, your hetero life mate.
Yes, and I had some friends that were in the back.
Yes.
And I didn't know who was showing up there that night.
But they all, and I'm like, I literally got off stage and went, yeah, it was good. And then fucking Torge reads the fucking name and made eye contact with me before he read the name, and then read the name. You know what I mean? Like, looked at it and went,
Hey, wait, this ain't right.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely Steve Harvey'd it.
Yeah. And then it didn't help. I probably went, are you fucking kidding? Like, yeah, that probably didn't help.
No, but at that point, is it going to change anything? Is it going to hurt?
No.
You know?
I don't know why Anthony's mad at me.
Yeah.
Do you?
Because you fix your contest and fucking the guy you fucked me out of money is pretty much how I look at that.
Yeah.
Because there's no fucking way I lost. He's
Not only the money from that night.
There was no judges. There was no fucking judges.
Yeah.
What judges?
The guy that you said it was going to be there, it
The
wasn't.
guy. The guy that you managed won. That's a
Shocker.
hard one to figure out.
Yeah. And now, have you heard from him lately or no?
No.
No?
And usually I do.
That's
Right,
why
because
I'm
you did
asking.
too much bashing him here, and he doesn't like you either.
I've never mentioned his name.
No, you haven't actually. He don't, how is he supposed to know we're talking about? Who we're talking about? Could be
Yeah.
anybody.
He knows.
It's
Listen,
someone.
New York is full of stuff.
Yeah.
No, you know something? I don't think it's that full of them. There's a few that are really that bad that ruins it for everybody else.
Yeah, but you know what? That doesn't necessarily mean we're talking about one individual.
That's true.
I would have more respect for him if he just admitted he fucking put fucking cute girls on his fucking show to fuck him. I'd have respect for him.
Yeah.
I get it. Old man, I get it. If I was a single fella, absolutely.
Absolutely. But
Even
that's
as a
okay.
married fellow that he is.
I'm gonna produce
Yeah,
a show with
claims to be-
Well, he's fucking open micers and he's married. So whatevs.
allegedly.
No, he's doing.
Allegedly.
We didn't say names, so I can say whatever I want.
That's true.
Oh, he's absolutely doing that. That is fact.
Yeah. That's true. 'Cause-
And apparently he loves black cocks in his ass. That is also the rumor going around.
Really?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's a rumor I like. That's funny.
And he likes to sword swallow? That's a big rumor going on. But we don't know who we're talking about.
No.
He doesn't know.
No,
He
he was in
doesn't
the
know.
army, you know. Puts
You
on-
know, the whole military is full of army people.
yeah.
Just saying. All right. That's
Not
just
all the military.
just-
The Air Force has very few
just-
Army
just
people.
chock full.
The Navy, not too many Army people.
No, they're there. They're there. They're all there.
Navy, not really.
Yeah.
So is it true Dunkin' Donuts is just changing?
Probably. I think I heard something like that. I don't know if it's true, but I think I heard that too.
That's just stupid. LA's just getting used to having them now.
Yeah,
Everybody's just going crazy because they have it out there now. Because there was no Dunkin' Donuts on the West Coast till like a year and a half ago.
Wow, that would have been a great franchise opportunity right there.
Yeah.
Had I known that a year and
Rita's. They only have it up here.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah.
we want to go down south and open a Rita's.
Yeah,
yeah.
they have them down by me.
Well, you're in fucking New Jersey.
Oh,
No,
where
he's
you
talking about,
I'm
like,
talking about the
Carolina.
South, like South
Oh,
Carolina,
okay.
and
Yeah.
the places they should have them.
Yeah,
where it's hot. All
Like
the
where it's hot, yeah. You
Always
need ice
hot.
place.
Yeah.
You know, where you can own Aritas and you notice that my wife said the same thing in Myrtle's Inlet where we go down and stay,
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach, that whole area there. There's not a lot of ice cream places.
No.
Not a lot at all. There was one big one next to a Carrabba's off of Route 17, and it was closed. And it's like, what? Let's fucking reopen it.
We go.
Although it's a little off the beaten path.
We went to fucking South Carolina. We go to the beach, and then it's a Ben Jerry's one,
Yeah.
and they're like
I do that
$9 for a fucking ice cream cone. No, you
Yeah.
just get $35 for ice cream.
Yeah, that's 2 cones with sprinkles.
But that's up here where it's cheaper.
2 cones with sprinkles, but that's sprinkles on one. No, I know it's there's I mean, I think they make a fucking four every time I go by there.
Yeah, it's a
Every
fucking
time.
yeah. You have to have cash. That's why I never go there because I never have cash.
No, I just
I'm a card guy.
what
Yeah, me too.
what I'm a card guy too. What a great scout. Cash only. They fucking that store for
We made $7 this
It
year.
made $75 and I had to pay the dude who runs it. So what a great fucking scam
Yeah.
it is. And you know what? And you know what? They should take the fucking one part of the window off to the side that nobody really goes to and fucking fix an ATM right there.
Yeah.
Because even though they're busy as fuck, I know people go there who haven't been there and be like, oh, cash on, I don't have any. Let's just fucking fuck that. Because then you get the fee. I buy an ATM.
Well, I always
and
go to.
stand
I know
there.
Romeo's is an ATM there, so I always go there.
Yeah, because he's smart. you
Yeah.
know?
And he's not cash only.
He's not cash only.
Yeah.
No. And he doesn't.
And he has the
deliver.
ATM?
And he doesn't.
They don't deliver, and they
They don't
fucking
deliver.
they're always
And you know
mobbed.
what? They're always mobbed. That's how you know you have good pizza.
Yeah, you do.
Because fuck that. They'll come and get it. I'm like, wow, that's a bad business decision. No, they come and get it.
Not if you're not good.
They're in Villa. Villa's another really good
There's another one. The one over in
Homedale.
Homedale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Do you see that there's a new Chinese place opening in the old dry cleaner by next
Same
to
corners.
Louisi's.
Same Chinese people?
Yeah. The dry cleaner. The woman behind the counter, she worked for whoever owned it for like 37 years. Like there was owners that switched over the 37 years, and she was there the entire time.
Wow.
For 37 years at the counter of a dry cleaner.
Yeah.
What do they pay? What the fuck are they paying her? You know, that's dedication. But now he closed, and that's all destroyed.
That takes a long time at that salary.
She was American.
Allegedly.
I used to get. It was convenient because I live around the corner. I
Yeah.
take my dry cleaner over there. Now she's gone, but now it's like a UB. It's like fucking Chinese food or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
In there. It's like it's like a not. I don't want to say free. You can't take it out. It's like a definite name to it. It looks almost like a franchise.
Oh, you can sit down.
I think you can. I can't see in yet. You know. I think you
Maybe
might
it's just
have
a
two
front for
tables.
prostitution.
Hopefully.
Why
I
don't
don't
we
know.
just
That's just-
Or massage, or,
God,
you know.
the convenience.
We have Chinese food and massage.
I have lo mein and get jerked off at the same time. This is fucking fantastic.
But no, it's
So go.
so I'll try it, of course, because it's right around the corner from my house. But I always go to number one Chinese when I want Chinese because they have one of the few places that offer.
It's because number 2 tastes like shit.
Yeah, number
Yeah.
2 tastes like shit. Absolutely, number 1's a little yellow, but I'm kidding. A little runny, but I always do get your and you have the option of getting it there with white meat.
Yeah.
And
I was just about to say the place I go to in
so
town, they have the white meat
It's
option.
actually really good.
No.
Yeah.
They're so long.
So Mattawan.
Yeah, you got coupons.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, they put the door knocker,
Yeah.
door hanger
Yeah.
on my door too.
The little Russian fella fucking always has. I always have fucking.
Next time you gotta ask them where to go for massage.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have a cousin?
Yeah, go.
Do you do massage?
I wonder if the massage parlor before the Walgreens is still open.
Which one?
You know, the A-frame building. There's like the wall. Like you're coming down 36 towards your house.
Yes.
Just
I'm
before.
sorry,
I don't think so.
no, you would have saw it in the news.
No, you saw the news, but there, yeah, you know where this is, the Walgreens
Yeah,
appliance
yeah.
place, and then an A-frame building.
Yeah.
And the downstairs.
Just is open.
Like the
Yeah.
You know what?
That's how you know it's
But
open.
only at
open
night.
building, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that one is open.
I'm
I
guessing,
haven't,
right?
I haven't seen the open sign on in a while. That's why. You don't take vacation for sex.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, they just rotate people out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're not closing that shit.
No.
Don't
I
think
still
they're
have to check out the
busting
place over here.
Where?
Right next to Ale House on 35. You go past your
it.
video.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
one right by the
yeah.
marina that just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never been. I have to check it out.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll check it
I've
out.
heard.
Yeah, the guy in there is nice.
It's got very
Well,
soft, very soft hands.
He's Asian.
He's Asian, very soft
very,
hands.
very tiny hands.
Yeah.
And then
Every
there's-
fuck, you ever notice those fucking? You ever see those like massage things in the mall?
Yes.
But it's always like a guy,
Yeah.
and he goes,
There's
"Oh."
no rub and tug in the wall.
No, it was fuck. But I'm walking the
I
way.
get the Momo
He
up.
goes, "Oh, you big guy, you need him." He starts rubbing my back. I'm like, "Get off me, you fucking weirdo!" Like, what are you doing?
Sit down, short round.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. That's what you start. You know, if I did this to you,
Yeah.
you'd have me arrested in
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
I need massage. Rub my fucking
Yeah,
like
but-
traps. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
You ever get one of those? Mr.
Lower, lower.
I have.
I had a woman do it while once Christmas shopping because my wife's running me around. She's
And
like,
just
we just have
arc
to
the
do this.
load
We
on
just
her
have to do this.
Lower.
She's like, "Why are you doing?" Shut up, lady. I got 2 shopping bags trying to come. We were Christmas shopping. She's turning around. She's like, "We gotta go here. We gotta go there. We gotta go. I just want to check your wound. I just gotta say, listen, my leg hurts. My back hurts. Oh, look, a massage. I'm going. You go in that store. I'm gonna be here 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just fuck it right in the middle of them. She's like, the woman's like, on my back. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna fall. Fucking
See, I have to get.
I just go into Brookstone for the free massage chair.
Yeah, I do that.
I have to get like sports massages, and they're not pleasurable.
No.
No, it's
Because
like deep tissue.
Yeah,
because
deep tissue,
I
yeah.
crushed vertebrae in my neck and
Yeah.
shit. So I fucking literally I have to go to a dude because
Yeah.
women aren't strong enough to get to where they need
Yeah.
to get to, and I'm sitting there like the whole time. My hands on them all the time.
Yeah.
So I have to get them. They whatever they do something with the nerves and
Yeah.
it goes away for a while.
Yeah.
But then it comes back. But like I haven't gotten one in a while, and they've been going numb a lot. But like I'm like every time I
you
go,
jerk off though.
every time I go, I'm
Someone
like,
else.
oh man, I'm like, because he's like,
Yeah, but he's a rider. You know, she was.
like, oh, this fucking sucks. Oh, this
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
That's have you been to the place in Airport Plaza yet?
No,
The Foot and Stone or whatever the
no.
fuck it's called.
No. Oh, the legit spot. No.
No, it's a legit spot.
Gross.
No, but they have
My guy jerks me off.
It's punches him in the back. Just jumping up and down his back like he's a fucking play.
He rides him.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
you big guy. How are you?
Big guy. You need.
Ah.
You got
You know
Godzilla.
what? That place over there in Airport Plaza has really good prices on reflexology. And I'll tell you what, that's phenomenal. Reflexology.
Close.
It's a reflex.
No, it's a reflex, but not that kind.
That's a prostate.
You know what's funny too, because the first time I was there,
It's not fair, you're right.
no, that was right
They
outside.
were just taking his temperature.
It is Airport Plaza, by the way. It was right outside. I got my finger, but then I went in. I was safe. No, the first time I was there, you sit down. She pulls them out, wipes them all off, and you got to pull your pants up to your knees, and she'll like, rub your knees and your calves and all that stuff. And
I just go in the loose shorts.
and all that work. She'll work down to your feet and just
Very
rub them.
ticklish.
And each one of them,
There's a different spot that controls a different part of the
yeah,
body.
it's right on the wall. It's actually pretty amazing. But oh, you're big tall. You have heart attack. But
Hold it.
yeah, hard.
Oh, did I get foot?
Heart attack. But she's doing my foot, and then she goes to the other foot. But then she goes up and she starts rubbing my calves, and then she goes over my knees and goes right up here and just starts. And I'm like, the part is like when you get to reflexology, when you walk in, there's an office, and then there's a door that goes, and all these rooms off to the side, and those are the massage rooms, and then you come to an open area, and there's 6 chairs, and there's incense and all that, and that's where you get the reflexology. And I'm thinking, she jumps up and starts rubbing all like.
I'm good. All right. I'm glad I brought extra cash.
But wait a minute, we're we're out in the open, like someone.
I'm not shy.
I'm not shy. I'm just saying. Are we gonna? It's like I'm not gonna get offered. To
She's
go
Asian. She's not going to like a little dick. Let's go.
She's gonna think they all like it. But
Her friends are gonna come in and watch now. It's all right.
But she was, the reflexology is really good, and it's actually a good price. My wife and I went there, and this is what kind of started the whole thing. She was like, "You're not going to jerk them off when you're done." Oh no, hold it. No,
No, you hold it. You hold it.
you hold it. She's like, "I have." My wife and I went there, did like couples massage for like our anniversary or something like that, and the woman's like, "Medium, hard." My wife's like, "Well, I probably want the medium, but he works hard, so he wants the hard." I'm like, "Yeah, give me the hard."
I like it
Look at her.
hard.
Look at this. Look at this. So I laid it on the table, and she's like, like I can feel it. And it's she's put it in my back. I'm like, holy shit. Like I left there in pain.
Yeah.
And even my wife was like, I should have asked for the soft. I should have asked for the soft. Next time I come back, you gotta go a little lighter. All right?
Yeah.
This is
They used to work in the
supposed
iPhone factory. They got
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't doing this. They were doing this. She pulls out a mallet.
Yeah.
Boom. But it's actually a good place, good price too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just looking for
Yeah. Gross. What you should do, Dave, you should do this.
All right.
You should fucking take a whole bunch of Ride 09
And go.
and then go do the reflexology because you're still going to get a rod. And some girls touching you.
Yeah. Hey,
And then just wear
sure
shorts though,
you're
not underwear.
I'll do both.
Yeah.
I want to do that and also stop by the rub and tug
Yeah.
and take the rub and tug before. This is an experiment. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I gotta get those spy glasses so I can leave them
Yeah.
on the side. I'm like, oh, I'll put these off on
Yeah.
so I can video it.
Say cheese.
Yeah. I've seen those videos. The guy puts the fucking camera. He hides the camera in his clothes. It's on fucking X.
Sell it. I want to watch it.
It's on Newport.
I want it for me.
No, I'm saying we could do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Dave, give me a massage. We got the camera right there.
No, I was gonna say, okay, hold on, let me
Hold it. Hold it. You big guy.
No, but I don't. The moral of the story is look both ways when crossing the street. No. The moral of the story is the massage that you're saying you have to get a hard massage. Like I was like, yeah, give it to me hard, I can take it, and she fucking hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oof, not.
But no, those hard deep tissue massage. They
you know, like right now, like listen, Dragon Lady, you're at a 10. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you at like a 2.
Yeah.
Just dial it back a little bit, all right?
Like he was telling, he goes, "Oh, I get my fingers between your muscles,
Yeah.
like between like your shoulder and
Yeah.
like this muscle. I guess there's a little gap."
yeah, we're supposed to be.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, what I gotta do is I gotta take all the nerves and loosen them up." I'm like, "Okay, that sounds fun."
That sounds like fun.
And then I'm like, "Oh, this fucking sucks."
Yeah.
I've had good massages.
But
I've
it's
had
good
massages.
because my hands don't go numb all the time. So
Did you decide on which flip?
what?
Can we go in here?
Hold a lot of throat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, then
I
I'm-
want
yeah,
to try
you
and
guys
do that.
speaking on, you guys talk amongst
We'll
yourselves.
talk amongst ourselves while Anthony gets ready for his favorite time of the
Hopefully
week.
it'll fucking work. It never works up there.
I know, we've been having problems with that.
We wanted to watch that
Oh,
down there
okay.
anyway.
Hold it. Because I care.
So,
about
you did a show Sunday night? You were saying?
I did the show Sunday
Seymour
night.
show?
Yeah, Seymour.
You loaded the crowd up, I heard?
Yeah, the whole
did Seymour
audience
Salon
was
Sunday?
there for me.
I used to host that
So
show.
4 people were in the
show
show?
many times.
Actually, yes.
I just haven't been there in a long time. We've probably been there a few times.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Where were you?
Comedy Cove.
Come
Oh, did you do
The
Seymour
whole
show?
audience were my Ford bringers.
Yeah, you
Seymour?
know what it is. I think that's why I stopped going because I can't bring people. I can't.
It took me a whole week.
And if you can bring people, always that's great. But if you can't, it's not a big deal. So, you know, just bring them in because you're. And that's where we were left off. And then I felt bad because he told. I don't know if he told everybody that, but there were times when he's got 12 comics, 13 comics, and. Oh really?
Yeah,
Well, he's never short on comics. I mean, how many did you guys have Sunday?
4.
Oh wow, that's short for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow. But did he go up?
yeah.
Because he usually does a half hour.
No, he only did like 15 minutes. Really?
I gotta talk to him or message him or something. Tell him, listen, anytime you need. But see, he told me the last time I was there, which was quite a few months back, he told me that I think I popped in there to see somebody, and the room was really good. It's like full. He goes, yeah, we've been doing this. I think if I message him, him, he'd probably give me time.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I haven't talked to him in months and months and months.
Mm.
So we're ready for our clip of the week?
Yes.
All right, can I watch?
Yes, yes. It's called the Bad Boyfriend Compilation.
I don't care.
All right. She looks fun. Why's she pulling the panties up?
Oh, she's so disappointing her father right now.
Here, 40.
He's a bad boyfriend.
He's just reading a book.
I threw a box of condoms at Jonathan and it completely
Even I
missed.
thought that
Yeah,
one.
I feel like it hurt.
Deep inside your throat. Do you like that? Did you like it?
Chris Cole's not nice to his girlfriend.
Whacked him.
Fuck them.
Oh, look, man.
Nice.
You see stars?
Fucking stone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Looks like Brad.
And fucking fat ass
Yes.
mom, dude.
You stop being like this.
Are you upset? Are you upset, Jessica?
Yes, just a little.
Yeah, you look pretty pissed, don't you? You need to stop.
Awesome.
Another bitch that loves to suck and fuck white men's dick. Oh, nigga.
Yes.
Lipstick, you talking about single
Is
stuff.
she a midget?
That's who
I don't know. But
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? No, baby.
Aw.
Oh, baby, me.
that was so not nice.
That was bad.
Punched her in the head.
Yeah. Why would you punch her in the head?
Yeah.
Oh, he's choking her.
Safe word is banana.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going out. I know that look.
What? Oh my god, it's even worse.
Oh shit!
Ouch! That's pretty fucking awful. That's funny.
You know, I'm a creative genius, and it's all in the way of
All right.
And what was the name of that clip of the week?
Bad Boyfriend Compilation.
Nice, I like it. I am in.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Bad boyfriend. Except, like, the guy in the end, he was, you know, beating
That
the
was
shit out of him. Right, and that doesn't mean you have to beat
Yeah,
him.
you
But
don't have to
every
beat
once
the
in a
shit
while,
out
they get a good slam. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Just once in a while.
I'm not even sure if he
I
caught
wonder
it. He
if
just
the-
looked like he just
I wonder
wanted
if
to hit
the
her.
girl who had the belt around her neck, I wonder if she's dead. 'Cause they never really showed
She was
the end.
going out.
They
Yeah.
never
I
showed
know
the
that
end of
look
that
when your eyes start twitching. See, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. I'd be great earlier on choking people out. Just choking britches, just about, they're about to grow out. You're like, yo, real fast. And that fucking rush.
And then the rush of fresh air goes in, yeah.
Gives him a fucking brain freeze.
Yeah.
I had some. And I woke up next to the refrigerator, and because I heard the of the refrigerator, I was in the kitchen, and I was like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "Yeah, it's not gonna work on you. It's out."
I was in a jiu-jitsu tournament one time, and a guy caught me in a fucking guillotine choke. And my head, I shaved my head, so my head like literally just popped out from the sweat. And I was like, oh, and literally just saw like stars. Like everything was like blinking and fucking, like my ears were all fucked up. I was like, ooh, that was close. Like I was going out. Like,
yeah, you weren't doing anything. You know, we were just kind of relaxing. Exercise.
Looks like a cartoon, you know, when they show the poison signs.
I was being choked out, but I slipped out on the drool that I was.
Is he back yet? I know he finished it.
I know he said that it was the last day. What, yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Apparently he had a good time because he found some dude's nail in his bed or something. I don't know. You didn't see that post?
No,
because you know it was a good night when you find fucking some guy.
Guys, good job, fellas.
I told you when I went to go see Bill Burr. I was at the bar with a couple friends, and this gay guy clearly came. He was a young guy. And we're talking, laughing, having a good time, and the whole group of us is there. So I said, "Oh, we gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta." Everybody.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know that, I guess, but he's like, he got all upset. He got all bent out of shape. He's like, "You call me girl?" And I said, "Yeah, I say it to everybody."
Yeah.
And then somebody said something, like a little while later, and I'm like, "Listen, I don't really mean to offend the guy, but if you're gonna be a twink, you really gotta have a sense of humor."
Yeah, exactly.
I got it. You call me a girl. I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I said it to everybody."
He's like, "I'm a top."
Yeah. And then I think the next day somebody brought it up to me. You called him a girl, got all that. I said, "You know what? I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
You know, I really don't. I can't worry about who's offended and who isn't. You know, be straight if you're offended. Actually, no, it's not true.
Yeah.
It's because I say it to fucking everybody. How many times have you heard me say it to you? 9,000 times.
He says it to everybody.
Yeah, I call everybody sweetie.
He comes off a stage and it's like, what a great set. Hey, atta girl. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I call people sweetie all the time.
Yeah.
Except.
That's why, that's why she gets jealous when Ike's here.
Yeah. Oh, that's
my wife's actually jealous of a man. Yeah. Well, that and I wear a fucking muscle shirt one day because I wanted to cock tease him. That probably didn't help my case anyway.
No, because you're like, I don't like. Yes. He's at the gym. He's popping right on nine. Hey, all right. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, you know
He's
what?
sitting here. So, Ike, tell me what's going on.
Ike,
what's the show?
Have you seen the E-Fuck clip of the week?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you need to bet.
Right here too, if you want.
Check the upstairs one. If you find a fleshlight, bring it down.
Yeah,
we've been looking for that for months. You ever wonder if fleshlight said, "Oh, let's send out a package. They want a thing," and then you watch our show and went, "That's not shit."
Fuck.
Those guys are weirdos.
Those guys are weirdos.
They're like that though from Fleshlight.
Yes. But
Yeah,
hey,
messenger. Tell her
we
to
never
send
received our fleshlights.
Yeah.
Plural.
Three to be exact.
Yes, at least.
You know.
Four at least.
My wife's going away again, so I need my fleshlight.
Yeah.
Shampoo and rhino skin.
Just ripping the skin off.
Yeah. I used to dream of a lot when I was a kid. Like literally six times a day. Like every day. Like 6, 7
so
times.
we all
The record was 13.
You know what's funny? They think about the sex I just had 10 minutes prior.
Yeah.
Because I don't care. Yeah. If nothing else, I'm not dying.
Is it weird that I wait till I know that he's snoring before I can get ready?
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
If there's snoring in the background, it's okay.
Yeah.
You ever watch, speaking of snoring, you ever watch those sleep assault videos? Watch those?
No.
Yes. And I rather.
The girl drunk, she passes out.
Yeah.
And then the two guys fuck her while she's passed out.
I saw one like that. That
Yeah.
was.
But it was fit. They're
They're staged, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that called
You can tell
college?
Yeah, exactly. They call
That
that
was last weekend?
No, it's funny because and there was good lighting.
Yeah.
And the cameras were and they're like moving around. It's like just too overproduced. But the girl seemed like they must have given her something.
They seem dead.
Because she seemed like she was dead at first.
And
but
they
then,
don't make noise. They don't like, you know.
No, well, so this is why mine, I'm thinking, okay. So you see, you can't have
You see, when she's waking up, you can't do it.
Yeah.
What's the one where the girls soak themselves in the tub of ice beforehand? The fake necrophilia ones.
Never seen that.
No, I've never seen that either.
All right.
Anyway, she started like the guy's trying to stick it in her ass, and she's like, ugh. And, like she, at that point, she was like, no, and like kicking her legs and all that stuff, and they never really did. They never got it.
Yeah.
She was too resistant to it, but I think she was actually out.
Yeah.
Even though
Out on her feet. Stay the gate.
And then you see the the homemade.
Anything in Russia, I assume, is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for you ever see the one the guy just jerks off and comes on chicks as they're sunbathing?
Do you know what you gotta look up? You gotta look up. Well, did we watch the one here with the girl? He jerked off and came up. Something like that.
The big he's like a fake dick.
No. This guy, he's got his balls are like fucking giant. They're like this. And it's just videos of him. Actually, you know what? They produced a video. It's him against Peter North.
Okay.
Nice. Because Peter North is
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. How is this? There's got to be the way this is fake. But it looks pretty.
So you just watch a guy jerk off, is basically.
Pretty much. No. It's because you're like, wait a minute. I remember my younger days when I could kill a spider off the ceiling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now. Holy shit.
Like you're in fucking Vegas watching the water show.
His balls are like
yeah.
His balls are like that big.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta look that up.
Yeah.
Man with big balls shoots huge loads.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
sunbathing, and they're usually sleeping, and the guy's jerking off, and like he'll show his dick, and then show her, and then show his dick, and then show her, and then you'll see him walk over, and like she's like laying on her back with like something. We got her eyes closed, and all of a sudden she's like.
At the car wash, she's vacuuming out her car, and it's supposed to be all set up. He's got a hidden camera in his car, and he's pretending to do his car, and he's like watching her. But she goes to the car wash in a skirt up to here and no panties.
Yeah.
And she's bending
doesn't everybody?
over. But it's all fantasy, so what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what's the
like
famous,
in Russia?
the famous. That's just like you said, the old money. The famous joke, all pornos should be called shit that'll never happen to you.
Yeah.
Delivered chicken for Chicken Corner.
Good
times. Years
Chicken
ago.
Corner was good.
Chicken Corner was real good. And then the guy who owned the store was like, well, we figured out a way to feed it. We don't go, what do you want, chicken? You want, cauliflower bites, you want this and that. Food otherwise.
Yeah.
So every night somebody would call for an order and it never got picked up. But I delivered Atlantic Highlands one night, and the woman comes to the door. She comes to the window, and she's like, "Yeah, is that my dinner?" And I said, "Yeah, I think it is." And she goes, "Oh, okay." She cut down here. So she opens the window, and she's hanging out the window. And she's like, "Yeah, I got my girls coming over. We're gonna have some chicken and just hang out and have a little party." I was like, "All right, I'll come back later." She's like, "Yeah, come on by. By the way, when you leave here, remember how Atlantic Highlands used to have those fucking drains?" could have sex in it. I'm like, I'm coming back, right? I'm coming back. And then I never went back.
Yeah. The only time I delivered pizza in Vegas, and a girl answered the door in like a fucking see-through fucking. That was pretty cool. And then I go back to the thing. I'm like, dude, some fucking chick answered the door in like a see-through thing, and the guy's like, "That's my fucking order." The other delivery guy, he's like, "I get her every week."
That's when I was delivering building material. I go and I'm dropping a roof with a forklift. Not wearing anything.
Showing full belly button. Oh
no. She's like
an essay, just had the top one.
Yeah,
the
top hairnet and the cheesy mustache. So I was in the barrio, right? But she's wearing a shirt and it's clearly wide open. And she's like, "Thanks, have a good day." And she goes inside. Now, I just drop the roof and I leave. I have no other reason to knock on the door. I can't ask to use the bathroom. I'm like, I'll get the fucking receipt signed. We never get them signed. Unless she comes to the door naked, then I'm getting shit signed.
Yeah.
In triplicate. It was like a screen door. And now this opens and I can see her little tit, but she's not wearing any underwear. And I'm like now I'm caught. I'm dead to rights caught because she went, "Here you go," and I'm like,
Oh no, she came.
You didn't catch me. I was well aware of what I was doing.
Yeah. But when I used to drive, and I used to see, you know where I get a lot of roadhead? I'd be in the truck driving. I saw one guy, on 195, he's driving down the road, he's got his girl in the car, he's got the sunroof wide open, and she's going to town.
Yeah, every time I'm giving someone roadhead, no one ever pulls up next to me.
Well,
I'm like, oh no.
Well, you can't see it. You're buried.
Yeah, but I'm always looking like, no.
Yeah, no. Leg. She was driving. She had her foot up on the dashboard. And she was wearing a skirt and was pulled up, and she's just fucking driving away. And I'm like, yeah. Now she's coming by me in an Audi.
So now were you driving next to her jerking off?
No, because when I realized what she was doing. Yeah. But I don't know. We lost it.
Well, we're done. It's over. Hold it.
Yeah, I think we're done with that.
Are we done?
Almost.
Oh, we're done.
So, Tom, what do you? What's that? 7th Street?
I don't even know.
Is that on the app?
It's on the app.
Okay.
Yeah. John Kensel's going to be headlining.
All right.
And I'm going to be up at Long Island, the Grill on the Ville. Hose block.
I was in Hop Hog.
Yeah.
Long Island. That went okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Did some work, came home. Our guys just came home from Florida yesterday. They were there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of money. But what they did this time, instead of putting 10,000 linemen down there for 4 or 5 weeks, they put 30,000 linemen down there for 2 weeks, two and a half. Actually, just a week ago, they were turning people away. Guys are still heading down there. They're like, Texas.
Yes.
But anyway, I have what do we got? What is it? October 15th. We're doing
11th.
Barrel.
I think 11th. Check
It's a good thing I don't want to be on that 15th.
And I think we got the show.
Ah, boy. I'm going to have to let you know on that one.
All right.
What's that?
I might have scheduled something else.
All right.
I don't even know.
I'll let you know, though.
All right. I got to double check whether it's Friday or Saturday anyway, so.
Okay.
Now, what show is this?
Fridays for the open mics and the actual monthly shows on Saturdays now. So I have to double check that and confirm. I'll do that Friday.
I've never even heard of that.
Okay. Zach that was here, Tiny Hands, Lex Trainee.
Yeah.
Pays for Bailey J.
yeah.
porn?
Yeah.
Yeah. birthday show?
Yes,
Oh, okay. That's cool.
When's your birthday?
October 20th,
Yeah.
which is that Friday. So I'm not sure if it's Friday or Saturday that we're doing the
What's the
show.
show that you guys are doing?
I'm
Yeah.
October 9th.
Nice. My cousin is the 9th.
Oh, yeah?
My son is the 2nd. Maybe
Maybe he's got it.
possible. And I'll see you Wednesday
I'll see you Wednesday. I should be there this
at
week.
Last Radio Show.
I should be there this week on Animal House.
He's just talking out of his ass about shows coming up.
Yeah. What do you guys coming up? A schedule conflict?
Well, depending on what time it is and how far away, we'll see.
Yeah. Can't do 2 shows in one night? Fuck.
Well, when they're 3 hours apart.
Yeah.
Next 3.5 hours.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
Maybe
7
that,
hours.
yeah.
You know?
That's always fun.
All right then.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up
We're
here.
gonna wrap it up.
And make sure anytime you can, make sure you guys donate. See if you can.
Fucking dead now.
You could have
Way
donated.
to deflect when trying to bring up that fucking outro.
You could have donated, but you can't now.
All right,
Tom,
we'll
thanks
wrap
for
this
coming
up. Thanks a lot, Tom. We gotta get.
Comfortably Funny Podcast. You can find the show at facebook.com/uncomfortablyfunnypodcast and on Twitter at uncomfortablyFU.
Uncomfortably
The show's host on